The NBA 2K21 demo is out now, and in this episode, we're jumping right in. Plus,
now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Houdini. Thunder is out there with Dawkins. Then there's the Quick, and it's Rain Man in at the point. And for the Spurs, we've got Shake and Bake. Morris is out there with T, and it's Rain Man, and it's Bottoms in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Gay. Pass to Dawkins. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Opening day, Steve, for some teams it's a fresh start, and for others it's the first step towards settling unfinished business, taking care of what they didn't do the previous season.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. I think those teams that came very close to maybe winning the championship or being there, those are the guys that are hungry, and those are the organization. They are chomping at the bit to start the season.
Here's Dela Cruz. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Now here's Gay. It's tipped. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Spurs shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
He kicks to Daniels. And that's a foul called on Bottoms. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
To stop the run, drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. They get the rebound. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul. And here is Whitney. Here's Holloway to the paint. Ball stolen.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And you look at all the under-the-radar prospects that have found success with the Spurs. How do they keep hitting on all these players other teams have missed?
They do a great job with their player development. They also do a great job identifying players with great character. They have guys who work extremely hard. They have great coaching, and they teach. But more importantly, what they do, GA, they give you confidence. And that's where I think the Spurs separate from other organizations.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Rain Man. Shot to stop the run. Whitney misses. Lakers leading by 4. Gay right side. Here's Daniels. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Holloway. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Whitney. from downtown. A three-pointer is right on target. Bottom's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
The Spurs have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Some solid defense from Gay. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Daniels passes to Rain. Los Angeles with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The shot, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Puts up a 3. That's a miss. He's made 1 and missed 1. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And it's blocked. Back to Gay. Shoots the 3. The shot that time not on target. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Passes to Holloway. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Whitman. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Daniels passes to Rainman. And the pass to Daniels. Pocket 6. And it's Gay at the elbow. From outside the arc. Morris with the rebound.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Stolen by Gay. Now Daniels to the middle. And Dawkins slams it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
San Antonio making a switch here. Carroll's checked in. Now here's Carroll. Here's shake and bake. Morris outside. Pass to Holloway. Here's shake and bake. Trying his luck from deep. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Lakers second.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Morris passes to Whitman. Here's shake and bake. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Gay scanning the floor. Unloads. Again, Los Angeles.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Holloway, the pass to Morris. Now Whitney. Lets it go. Off the left rim and out. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's the quick. Pass to Rainman. Dishes it to Gay. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Keller. A three-pointer, no good. Spurs trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Morris passes to Whitman. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's the quick. Passes it to Rainman. Kicks it to Gay. With the shot, that's tipped.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Pulls it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Gay's got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
There's the pass to De La Cruz. Morris outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
A different look now for San Antonio. Mavericks checked in for Bonner. Money comes in for Shake and Bake. And Z subbed in for Morris. The Lakers also making some changes. Prime Time's checked in for Rain Man. And Beal subbed in for Daniels. Pass to Dawkins. Shoots over Carroll. Dawkins, good. He's got 8.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Here's Carroll. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Steve, some classic shoe brands making a return to the NBA with updated versions. Smitty, what was your sneaker of choice back in the day?
Kevin, that's funny. I started off with the pumps, the double pumps, and then I ended up with a shell toe low top. And then now you see all the youngsters now wearing low tops. They used to tell me back in the day, low tops were not good for your ankles. But I didn't really jump that high, so I was okay. He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Shoots it. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Galloway. Here's Gay, and finished off by Gay.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's May, and he gets it to go. Z's got his second best.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Back to Gay. It's Beal on the wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's the quick. Back to Beal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Carroll, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Carroll. The Profits checked in for Maverick. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Red Hotties checked in for Dawkins. Rain Man comes in for the quick. Daniels, he's checked in for Beal. And Levens is subbed in for Thunder. There's Galloway. Passes it to Hansen. 5 on the clock. The pass to Galloway. Carroll with the rebound.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Galloway. Levens passes to Galloway. He kicks to Levens. Here's Rain Man. Buries the long-range jumper. Rain Man's got 6.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Stripped it away. It's Carroll on the wing. Here's Lowe. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Los Angeles on top. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got prime time. Houdini is out there with Levin. Then there's Red Hot, and it's Rain Man in at the 3 slot.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. That shot off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Low the pass to Morris. Here's Holloway. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Dela Cruz. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 6 points for him.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
Here is Daniels. Pass to Rain. From past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 5. De La Cruz, the pass to Shepard. Kicks to Morris. Passes it to De La Cruz. Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Rain Man. A rebound by the Spurs.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. The Prophet's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Smitty, for teams that tend to go deep into the playoffs year after year, season after season, it takes, I'm assuming, a mental toll as well as a physical toll.
It does, and that mental toll is just as hard as that physical toll on your body and your mind. And I think for teams that have great leadership and development of those young guys that can play some of those minutes, they usually bowl well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. The closer's checked in for Rain Man. Money comes in for Shake and Bake. The Prodigy, he's checked in for T. And C's subbed in for Morris. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good from Gay. And both free throws good for Gay.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Prince, the pass to Lowe. Spurs passing it around. Here's Carroll. And Dawkins pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Curry. Count it, good. And it's Carroll with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Rain Man's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry passes to Rain Man. Shoots it up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Rain Man's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Carroll. May, he's covered by Gay. May passes to Carroll. It's good from long range. Carroll's got 6.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from 3-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Gay. He's got 12. Dawkins, the pass to Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
So it's the Spurs now after the basket by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ray. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. The Prodigy's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. The Spurs making a switch here. Whitney's checked in, and then for the Lakers. Durant's checked in for Dawkins. And the Professor subbed in for Thunder.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Lots of room. And the jumper is on the mark. 14 points for Rain Man. Spurs trail by 6. May, guarded by Curry. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Curry passes to the Professor. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Whitney. Out to the right wing, and Curry has it in the corner. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Durant against Prince. The pass to May. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Rain. Lobbed up there for Durant. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Rain Man's checked in for the closer. Shake and Bake comes in for Money. T's checked in for the Prodigy. And Morris subbed in for Z. The Quickies checked in for the Lakers. Beal comes in for Curry. Beal the pass to the Professor. Here's Rain Man. 14 points for him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Morris has got his first 2 points. Here's Rain Man. The Professor passes to Rain Man. Here's the Professor. Softly drops in the floater. The Professor's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. To the inside. Out to Morris from the arc. That shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
San Antonio's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's the quick. Here's Rain Man. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Rain Man's got 10 points in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Beal with the steal. Pass to Rain Man. Here's the quick. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Holloway the pass to De La Cruz. Here's Rain Man. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shoots from 12. No good there. Great D that time from Durant. Beal against Whitney. Here's the professor. Here's Rain Man. Durant. That's good. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Holloway. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Whitney. Sinks the 15-footer. Bottoms got 10 points in the game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The emphasis on freedom of movement, less grabbing and holding on the perimeter, Steve, has made some players almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, James Harden, because he likes to be physical, and how can you not guard him without being physical in return? Steph Curry, because he gets an opening shoot shot. Lillard, Kyrie, Devin Booker, Giannis, Kevin Durant for sure. It's hard to guard these guys because they're so good on the offensive end.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Houston. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. They've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
VA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Daniels is running. That one good for 2. Daniels has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Fires from deep. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Houston. 1:03 left in the first half. Keller passes to Rain. Galloway, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Prince. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That one misses for Prince.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
It's good. The Quick's got his second basket of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Prince, the pass to Carroll. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. No good on the 3. Los Angeles leading by 14. Galloway kicks to Daniels. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And so it's Los Angeles.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They were on a nice little roll in that opening period as they got their lead. And
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for San Antonio. Shaking big out there with Rain Man. Then it's Magician. Then it's T. And it's Bottoms in at the center, filling out the middle. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Morris. Daniels with it, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Friday, the Denver Nuggets will come into town. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Spurs have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. A floater. And it's Gay with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Inside, Galloway. He kicks it to Daniels. Now here's Beal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Galloway. Beal trying to break loose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Shepard, the pass to Morris. Pass to Whitney. Here's Rain Man. Passes it to Whitney. Here's Holloway. He's covered by Gay. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Here's Whitney. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Bottoms got 12 in the game.
I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up and fires.
Gay passes to Rain. Here's the teardrop. The putback, and Gabe with the second chance points. 14 points for him.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Good. 10 points for Houdini.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You look at Rain Man. What a contribution.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Mavericks checked in for the Spurs. Z comes in for Morris. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. May, he's covered by Beal. Pass to Holloway. 6 on the shot clock. A beautiful reverse layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And there's the pass to Rain. Back to Daniels. To the paint. Gay dishes to Beal. Knocked loose. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. A different look now for San Antonio. The closers checked in for Shake and Bake, and it's the Prodigy in for T. And then for Los Angeles, the Quickies checked in for Beal. Red Hot comes in for Houdini. And Levens is subbed in for Rain Man. Pass to Carroll. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Houston. Here's May. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Z's got 10. Lakers leading by 9. Keller passes to Levens. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Red Hot. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. For San Antonio, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. The pass to Ray. Here's Houston. Latrey. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from May.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
3 from Gay. A rebound by the Spurs. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. A pass to Gay and finished off by Gay.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Houston. Here's Rain Man. It's Carroll on the wing. Fires the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Gay in the corner. Releases. And again, it's the Lakers. And San Antonio has possession. And here's Carroll. 9 points in the game so far. From 11 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Galloway. Pass to Keller. This one for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. San Antonio's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Passes it to Houston. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And the Lakers call time here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Bottoms, he's checked in for Maverick. Money comes in for Rain Man. T's checked in for the Prodigy. And Morris subbed in for Zeke. The Lakers also changing it up. Beals checked in for the Quick. Houdini comes in for Red Hot. And Rain Man subbed in for Levens. Here's Morris after the basket by Los Angeles. Bounce pass, Prince. Shot clock at 5. Fades. Rebound the Lakers. Rain Man's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Galloway. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Holloway. He's covered by Daniels. And the officials call a traveling violation. And so Galloway with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 8-point game. Here's Rain Man. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Now the pass to Whit. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Rain Man. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Shake and Bake's checked in for San Antonio. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. The Professors checked in for primetime. On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Whitney. Beal's shot is good. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. LA has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to the professor. Here's Rain Man. Carroll covering. Drains the three-pointer. 24 points for Rain Man.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
And the call will go against Houdini. That'll be his second foul of the game. A lot of people think, Steve, there are 3 factors necessary to achieving organizational success. Ownership, and ownership. What do you think?
I guess it's ownership. I think it also comes down to trust. Trust in anything gets you a chance to be successful.
And Steve, you know, it's just about establishing that culture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think you got to have identity, a culture that everybody wants to be a part of.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. High, arcing shot. He lays it in. The professor's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Gay against Morris. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got his 5th rebound in this one. The feed to Daniels. And it's blocked. Oh, Morris in position. And Morris throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's the professor to the right side. And Morris comes over to help. Rain Man passes to Gay. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rain Man. No good with the triple. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Holloway. Spurs working the ball around now. Morris outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Now Daniels, 10 points for him. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Rain Man, passes it to Holloway. He feeds it to Morris. The pass to Holloway. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back under them.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. The Prophets checked in for Bottoms. Money comes in for Shake and Bake. The Prodigy, he's checked in for T. And C's subbed in for Morris. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dawkins checked in for Thunder. The Quick comes in for the Professor. Red Hot, he's checked in for Beal. And Levins is subbed in for Rain Man. Daniels, no good. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 13-5 run. And it's blocked. 104 left in the third quarter.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Spurs trail by 7. Here's Ray. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. The Prodigy's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Daniels with it. 10 points for him. The shot misses.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Goes up, throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's May. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Levens. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Hawkins is out there with the quick. Then there's Red Hot. Then it's Levens. And it's Daniels in at the 2 guard. Here's Morris following the 3 by the Lakers. Holloway. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Red Hot the pass to Daniels. Here's Levens. Carroll with the rebound.
How is it possible? Wide open too.
From beyond the arc, got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's Whitney. No good on the quick 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kicks to Daniels. Now here's Levens. Defense is right there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from free throw range. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
To the inside, here's Keller, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Holloway. Passes it to De La Cruz. Down low. Will it go? And Morris with the lay-in. Morris has got 9 points here in the second half.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And the pass to Hansen. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 8th assist in the game.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Pass to De La Cruz. Back to Carroll. Throws it up high.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Daniels passes to Keller. Back to Daniels. Sweet little floater. And the Lakers lead by 13. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Carroll, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Rain Man's checked in for Shake and Bake. Morris right side. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Daniels. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Holloway, the pass to Whitney. Spurs passing it around. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Holloway.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Keller passes to Daniels. He gets that one. Daniels has got 4 this quarter.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Now here's Carroll. Pass to Holloway. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just one made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
Levens kicks to Daniels. Passes to Levens. There's Red Hot. And there's the pass to Daniels. From outside, off the mark.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Clearly a foul.
That free throw missing. Shake and Bake's checked in for San Antonio. And then for the Lakers, the professors checked in for the Quick. Insanity comes in for Dawkins. And Rain Man subbed in for Daniels. Here's Rain Man. And Morris comes over to help. Tries to save it. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Mavericks checked in for Bottoms. Money comes in for Shake and Bake. The Prodigy, he's checked in for T. And C subbed in for Morris. The professor passes to Durant. Pass to Rainman. Fires for 3. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Pass to Houston. Over Hansen. Houston can't get it to go.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
May passes to Houston. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The first free throw is good. A different look now for San Antonio. Bottoms comes in for Maverick. And the closer subbed in for Rain Man. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Outside Durant. Here's Rain Man. Passes it to Hansen. Oh, that's blocked. Here's the Prodigy. The pass to Whitney. There's the lob to the hoop. An emphatic LU jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Rain Man. Drills it from outside. Rain Man's got 28.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Pass to May. Now here's Carroll. He's covered closely, and the Spurs scoring again.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
LA has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Rain Man passes to Hansen, and that one drops. Red Hot's got 5 points now this quarter.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Now here's Prince. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's May, and Durant sends it back. They get it back. That shot was off. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Red Hot. Now here's Levins. Pass to the professor. Good on the shot.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Carroll, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Carroll's got 14 points here in the second half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
There's the pass to Raymond. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
May passes to Prince. He kicks it to Carroll. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Durant feeling it out a bit. To the middle. The professor passes to Levins. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Raymond. Shoots. And it's Levins missing.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Rainman's checked in for the closer. Shake and Bake comes in for Money. T's checked in for the Prodigy. And Morris subbed in for Z. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Primetime's checked in for the Professor. Thunder comes in for Insanity. The Quickies checked in for Red Hot. And Daniels subbed in for Levin. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Lakers leading by 7. Timeout called the Lakers. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Rain Man.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here is Daniels, covered by Morris. And here's Daniels. Galloway, the pass to Raymond. And here's Daniels. He's covered by Whitney. 2 on the clock. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Kicks it to Gay. It's stolen. In transition, here comes San Antonio.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Passes to Whitney. And it goes down 2 points.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Daniels passes to Gay. Here's Galloway. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Kelly. There's the 3. Morris with the rebound.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timeout called the Lakers. They lead by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .26 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. Here is Daniels. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the game. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Takes a 3. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Bounce pass from Morris. Pass to De La Cruz. Here's Holloway. Puts up a 3. Nails the triple.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative